Recently, I was traveling on a bus in Jerusalem. I was reading a fascinating book on the tree test, a branch of graphology which analyzes drawings of trees in order to provide a psychological profile of the artist of the tree. The particular book I was reading contained numerous tree drawings sketched by children with great problems. Some of these sketches showed broken trees, many were roughly drawn, some were incomplete, each reflected the mindset of the artist. Sitting beside me on the bus was an elderly woman. I noticed she was peeking over my shoulder to see what I was reading. In broken English, she triggered a conversation. I could tell she had a Spanish accent, so I responded in Spanish. She came from Seville. She admitted she was stunned by the beautiful drawings of, she mistakenly concluded, trees of the Holy Land. Before I could correct her, she pointed out the beauty of each tree reflected by the drawings. I was stunned. From a psychological point of view, most of the tree drawings reflected the adverse mindset of each artist. Yet, she saw beauty in each. She brought to mind the lyrics of a beautiful song made popular years ago which said, "Everything is beautiful in its own way." Once upon a time, a water carrier would walk daily from the edge of a forest where he collected water to transport to the center of town. He followed this daily ritual with great joy. One day, sitting down by the riverbank, he whistled happily, but his song was interrupted by the sound of weeping from one of his buckets. "How can you whistle?" The bucket reprimanded him. "Don't you see? Are you so blind not to realize what an old bucket I am? Don't you see that for years I have been leaking? Look at the other bucket. He doesn't leak. What good am I? A bucket that leaks?" The water carrier stroked his bucket. "No, my bucket, you are the one who is blind. You ask, what good is a bucket that leaks? Well, look and see." With these words, the water carrier turned around, made a grand motion towards the ground beneath the leaking bucket. He pointed at the same track they had walked for years. "Look, my leaking bucket. Look at your side of the path, the yellow daisies, the wild strawberries, the luscious green. All that beauty is because of your leak. For years, you've watered this side of the path, making it beautiful. Now look at the other side of the path. Beneath the leakless bucket, it is nothing but dirt." Nothing in life is so wrong that no goodness can be found in it. Indeed, even a clock which is broken is right twice a day. Or, as the poet Leonard Cohen reminds us, there is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. That's how the light gets in.